So what's up lads, it's Epijek here and I've got a new video for you, and it's an informational video about FIFA 16. Some information have been revealed at GAMESCOMM 2015 in Cologne. So let's take a look at some of those relating to the career mode first in this video. So let's take a look at those things. So firstly, there's a pre-season tournaments coming into FIFA finally after the efforts of some FIFA community, which have been requested by quite a lot of players actually. So gone are the days of playing useless friendly games. It looks like we get an invite to participate in the pre-season tournaments. The tournaments are based on regional and difficulty, and if you perform well, you will be rewarded well with an extra transfer budget that can be added to your transfer budget as well. And the team that participate along with us in the tournaments depend upon the ratings of the team we are using. So for instance, if you are playing with Southampton, we don't get Barcelona in the tournament. So if you are using top clubs like Manchester teams, we are meant to play Barcelona, Bayern Munich, etc, etc. So another interesting thing in this pre-season is that there will be unlimited substitutions in a match, so which is so cool and so realistic as well. So the pre-season is a very warm welcomed addition to the career mode. And secondly, we have the player training in FIFA 16, which is mostly anticipated by one of the favorite career mode YouTuber, MGH. He has been wanting this for the past couple of years and EA have finally granted it. So looks like there are 4 steps to the player training, and we can assign various training to the various player depending upon our wish. There is an option to simulate all 4 sessions or one by one, or even to participate in the training through skill games and challenges. In case you participate, depending upon the performance, the results are generated and hence the growth is also determined. The third thing we have got is the global transfer network. Although it remains to be much identical to FIFA 15, there are some minor neat changes to it. There seems to be a new tab for fully scouted players with their full details, even with their wages too. The scout reports will remain for the entire season rather than expiring in 3 months. First, a small update on the GTN. Now we are moving into the transfers. First and foremost, looks like there will be more realistic budgets every season, and depending upon the performance of the previous season, the remaining budgets which are left over in the previous season can be transferred to the next season. So the transfer of the high profile players are now regulated and they move clubs less often, and the transfer value of the players will vary on their performance as well. And another cool thing is that when we are about to sign a player, the transfer budget and wages adjust relevantly and we no need to go back and adjust it manually. And now we will be able to sign the free agents throughout the season rather than only in the transfer window. And the short-term loans now last for 6 months compared to 3 months in FIFA 15, and there are also options for 2-year loan deal as well. Another minor addition is the story of the season, where the commentator gives special notice to the player in form, the transfer rumors of the club and big debut for the players, and much more as well. So moving into the graphics part of the game, we got the full package of the Bundesliga now, including the scorecards on the top and the league table with full 100% of the real life gaming. So that adds more authenticity to the game. So there are more than 450 new or updated player star hits in the game, and so we are getting a lot of new players having their original faces in the game as well. So speaking of the crowd chants, there are in excess of 900 crowd chants in different times of the game. And speaking of stadiums, there are 10 new stadiums coming in FIFA 16 this year, and along with that there are more than 50 real life original stadiums which are licensed by EA Sports. So there are a lot of interesting things happening in the career mode, and career mode is getting more attention now after some dull years of improvement and variations. So I'm very interested in the career mode, and I will be doing lots of career mode in FIFA 16. And what do you guys think, and let me know in the comments below about some improvements in the career mode coming FIFA 16. So meet you guys later.